Hi, 1 month later, and guess who we have here? The sweater that we were making. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me try and give you a close-up of how it looks. Love the fitting. I love how it is partitioned. I love everything about it. My only problem with it is that if you know me, you know that I'm a monochrome kind of girl. I especially incline towards the black, the grays, obviously, the browns, the creams. In terms of my wardrobe, I love warm earthy tones, but then, so this one, because it's very colorful, I have to pair it with mostly the black pants and probably a black handbag or something, but I'll figure that out. That is my only problem with it, but I love it. Apart from that, this is 1 month later since I got into the new place, and what are probably 3 things I wish someone told me about moving from one place to another in terms of a job. 1, I wish I was told that it's a very lonesome experience. After people are done congratulating you, after people are done wishing you well, and after cutting the farewell cake, I wish I was told mindfully, consciously, out loud, that it's such a lonesome experience, because people go back to their normal lives. Many people are genuinely happy for you and they think you got this. But for a person like me who is a lone ranger, it's a little bit sad. I wish I was told. I wish I was more mentally prepared for that. The second thing, I wish I was told that I need to give myself more grace. I wish someone told me that as I move from one office to another, that I should extend so much grace to myself, because I remember 3 weeks in, calling my mom, telling my new colleagues, telling anyone who paid attention that I felt very frustrated that I wasn't getting the operations. I thought 3 weeks in, or even 1 month in, I would have mastered these operations. I'll know what needs to go where, I will have understood from genesis to the revelation of the operations, but I'm still green. What I love about my new employers is that they're very patient, they're very welcoming, they're very friendly. They encourage open communications, they encourage debates, they encourage the wise. And if you know me, you know that I'm a wise kind of girl. I like asking questions. So much as I have felt frustrated, it is an internal frustration. It's not a frustration that was brought up by my bosses, or like I'm falling short of my KPIs. No, in fact, in a HR training that I'm currently going on, I was told that in this first month that it was okay for me to just know 10%. Best believe I know more than 10%. But then, that is the second thing I wish someone told me, that I should give myself so much grace. The third thing that I wish someone told me was the mind freeze that someone finds themselves into. In the last 4 weeks, I think the only thing I've done is wake up, go to work, plan how to go to work, think about work. Yes, there are so many things I have done in between. I have done so many crochet projects. I have traveled out of the county, Nairobi, to a different county. I'm hoping to upload those videos later. But because of the mind freeze that I was in, all you think about is reaching at work at the right time, learning, showing up, showing off, just meeting your KPIs, just soaking in the new environment in a way that has sort of gotten me out of the normal procedure in terms of content creation, in terms of even organizing my personal space. If there's one thing that can testify to my mind freeze, it is my house. It is the current state of my house right now. I have got laundry that has not yet been folded. I have got plates that have not yet been arranged to the cupboard. Speaking of mind freeze, I have not yet given my landlord a notice. That is how much of a mind freeze I have. Ideally, I should give my landlord a 1 month notice so that I can move out of this house by the end of the month. But because I didn't give him a notice, it means that I have to stay 1 extra month in this place. Initially, especially by the third week, I was feeling very frustrated about it. But then over the weekend, I had a friend telling me that I should give myself grace, that I should think of this 1 month as a time I gave myself to learn about this new workplace, understand its operation, find my footing. Then now that I've learned the math that I've learned, let's say they said 10%, then now I can think about moving out of this place and mindfully looking for a house. The one thing I wish I knew to deal with the mind freeze is having a written plan, because a written plan will have put me grounded in knowing what needs to be achieved by then. So right now the plan is today is still June, so I'm going to give my landlord a notice, say tomorrow or the day after, just by the end of June or the beginning of July, meaning I will move out of this house in August. So I'm going to also plan to the places that I'm going to look for a house, be it around town or a little bit closer to where I am working at the outskirts, because commuting from this place to the workplace is a little bit expensive, not unaffordable, but a little bit expensive. And the worst part about it is that I have to wake up at around 4:30 so that I can have time for prayers, journaling, the self-care routine before you just show up to work. And I have to leave the house between 5:40 and 6 if I'm going to beat the 1 hour plus traffic and be at work on time. Apart from that, I'm very grateful for the experience. I'm very grateful for the 1 month. It has been a testimony after testimony. I have gotten new friends. I have learned so many things, because right now I'm not just working on payables. I'm working on receivables, payable, administration. I've learned so much about logistics. And the interesting bit about this job is that I get to work for a company that produces products that I actually like. Products I've been using on my face, and my relatives have been using the products of this company way before, since time immemorial. It's very interesting how I'm having a full circle moment. So yes, what is the game plan? Hopefully there's something that I'm seeing on the internet, on the YouTube streets, that I totally love. I love seeing people getting themselves in a let's say 1 week challenge to see how much they can crochet in a week or in a day, 24 hours. For the longest while I have been planning for tutorials, but because of the need for tutorials, and I have them on my gallery, I have just not edited them, and there are some skeins of yarn that are depleted on my collection, so there are some tutorials that are not yet completed. Eventually, probably by the end of the 3rd month of my probation, I'll be able to go back to completing said tutorials. But at the moment, my plan is to get into some of this challenge, because what the newest routine that I currently have is crocheting in that 1 hour commute between my house and the office, and the office to this place. I can promise you I have so many projects. Let me see if I can get some of them. These are some of the projects I've been able to finish or start on. I don't know if you get the vision. So this is a beach wear. It's a bareback. It crosses at the back. also have this one that I started a while back. So I am done with these hands. I'm done with the bottom. So we only have this the neck portion. This is an order I was given that is taking a minute before finishing it. This is the other one that I made. Still a prototype of this top and the pink top, but the intention of this one is to create a tutorial and probably do a half, do a crop top, a super crop top, something that will be something deeply cute that I'll be wearing inside the house, and probably when I go to vacations. I'm currently working on this one. Today is Friday. I started working on this one last week on Wednesday. So I'm done with the back and front panel. So currently working on the sleeves, then I complete this one. So those are the projects that I'm currently working on. Now I'm hoping that in the coming month I'll go back to normal programming. Probably not with the tutorials. I will bring some tutorials, yes, but that will be eventually. For now I want to pick my momentum with the content creation. Like I've mentioned earlier, I would like to pick up like challenges. I would like to see what I can do in a day, 24 hours. I also want to dip my toes on different crochet designs and outfits that I can do. I'm thinking about beanies, I'm thinking about scarves. I have a lot planned out for this coming month. So thank you for spending your time with me. I am looking forward to the next one. Kindly don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you'd like to see in the next